The new result of the APA survey came out, which is mind-blowing. We have to talk about it. But first, what is APA? American Psychological Association. The result of their survey came out. There are three things we have to talk about. We're going to talk about each one individually. Let's go. Number one. Number one is this, that among the people who participate, women in general suffer from more stress than men. 58 in compared to 53%. Okay, but what can we get out of these numbers? First, forget about the gender, forget about the number. Men's or women's are all dealing with stress, and that's really important because down the line, this stress can lead to the issue. Number two, women are more prone to this stress, and that's also really important because women are the ones that usually hold on to the problems instead of sharing, and they try to deal with this alone. So that could be also an issue in future. Number two, among the women who participate, majority of them also stated that there is no one understanding the level of the stress they have. Again, that's also a recipe of disaster. Why? Because we understand there are more women having this issue and they have no one to understanding them. That could leading to keeping all this problem to themselves and lead to something really bad down the line. Number three, it shows that majority of stress are dealing with the financial issues, which is not a surprise with this market, with this inflation and all these things. So then we know there's a financial issue, but 45% of them also shows that they are embarrassed to talk about. That's not a surprise either. Who likes to talk about the financial problems, debts, credit card issue and all this? No one. And all these three can give us a really important conclusion, which is there are people dealing with the stress, they have no one understanding them, they have no one to talk to, and majority of the problems are financial need. These are not the random people and strangers in the street only. These are the people who participate in a survey, which is a parents of someone, a significant partner of someone. So that shows that yes, we cannot do anything about the random people, but at least we can start with our own partner at home. You can start with your own loved one. You can start with your own parents, your own coworker. Be a safe zone for them so they can come to you and talk to you. Even though you cannot do much about it, at least you can listen to them and then let them relieve themselves, because all this stress down the line can become anxiety, depression, and God forbid, suicide. Let them talk and relieving themselves. This way you're breaking down that chain of bad events. So just after this video, call that someone and tell them, what up?